Hey folks, this is Vincent Adelie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again, we're gonna play Deep Rock Galactic, the board game. So we are on Mission 3, The Great Unknown. Here's a quick look at how the board is supposed to be set up, and we've already gone ahead and done that here. Our objective is to collect 4 alien eggs. Whenever we mine out an alien egg, a swarm of sorts occurs, and we'll get to that when we get to that. The mission-specific event, Seismic Rumbles. The active dwarf rolls a die. If the result is an exclamation point, he becomes prone. Or knocked over, whatever. What we know is that there are 4 alien eggs among these question marks, and 1 loot bug. There's also 4 gold and 3 nitra scattered around the map. Now, I've already done an unboxing video. We've recorded 2 other videos, Mission 1 and Mission 2, so I'm not going to explain all the rules again. If you're interested, check out those videos so you can see more about the rules and such. Along those lines, we're still new to the game, so we're going to make mistakes, just FYI. I am back as the engineer this time. Just to refresh your memory, I've got a sentry gun turret and a platform gun, which can sort of bridge gaps between locations. I'm going with the grenade launcher and the Bulldog heavy revolver, which only rolls 1 blue die, but it's armor piercing, which is nice. On the reverse side, the overclock side has a frost effect, so I can freeze targets with it when this is overclocked. You were back to your scout. I think you liked this class better than the driller. You have light-footed, 1 free ranged attack or throw after movement, grappling hook, move over any pits or creatures, and flare shot. 1 action to place a flare token, unlimited range. You have the stubby voltaic SMG, which rolls 2 green dice but also stuns the target. Stun works the same way as Frost does, except you don't get double damage against the target, but you can still prevent it from activating when it is stunned. And you also have the Deep Core GK2 Assault Rifle.
Cool.
So, yep. There you go, and I will let you go first. So, this is a Spitball Infector, whatever it is called. That's this here. It has health 5, range 7, movement 0. It is resistant to close pickaxe melee attacks. It's resistant to green regular attacks and the red explosive. It's also resistant to stun. So we're going to want to use probably some kind of blue or yellow dice against that.
Question.
Yes.
When this is overclocked, what exactly is the difference?
The range is 5 instead of 3.
What are these 2 symbols?
That indicates that you now have unlocked these 2 ammo slots. Every secondary weapon has these 2 little boxes.
Interesting. Alright, for my first action, I'm going to use 2 ammos, and I'm going to shoot that guy.
Okay, so range 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. And I did look this up in the rulebook. You can shoot from the drop pod, and you're actually in cover right now, and they cannot attack you.
And from the drop pod?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
You've got, like, cover there.
That's
so
like
you're going to use
life.
2 ammo already.
It's like the real life video game.
To do your secondary?
Yes.
Okay, so you get 2 blue dice. Alright. Got this.
1.
You got 1 damage.
Wow.
That's great.
That's horrible use of 2.
I'm just going to put this over here next to it to show that it
ammo.
took 1 damage.
So that was my first action.
1 down, 4 to go. Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it again.
Really? All that ammo? Okay.
No, why not?
Alright. You don't want to, like, put a flare?
Oh, yeah.
You could have flared it. Well, it's kind of late now.
I forgot about that.
You could have flared it, and then that way you can re-roll dice.
What's the flares?
You spend an action. That's why I was wondering what you were... Yeah, it's
One
okay.
action. That would have been so great for my
that
first
blank.
one.
It's if you want to, like, flare now and then attack again, you can. It's completely up to you, unless you want to save your...
I'll flare it.
You're going to flare. All right, so you're going to put it here, I guess. I mean...
Does it go into pits?
I think so. Okay. It's just, I think it can go anywhere within line of sight.
Ah, man, I keep forgetting.
Because technically it's stuck to the wall.
Okay.
So now you can re-roll.
Now I can re-roll this. Gosh.
There you go. That was worth it. So 3 more damage. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
And that was all
it.
your actions. Because you
my
shot,
actions.
flare,
And
shot.
then shot again.
Had you done like flare, shot, you probably would have killed it, but it's a learning game.
Really?
Well, yeah, because you would have gotten that reroll. The flare lets you reroll dice, remember?
Yeah, but only for one roll, right?
Yeah, it has 4 health. That extra reroll may have helped you kill it.
In the beginning?
Yeah, remember you rolled 2 dice and one of them was
but
blank?
I couldn't have rerolled it
I'm
anyways.
just saying, had you done flare, shot, you could have rerolled that die and the die that you just rerolled.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you can reroll multiple times?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's okay.
Dang.
It is a learning game. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, so now draw a card. I hate bugs. Place a grunt at exit 1, and then all creatures activate. Okay. So a grunt at exit 1.
Okay.
And it's going to activate from top down, meaning based on this board here.
Yep.
The grunt is going to move 3 spaces close to us. 1, 2, 3. And the next one is the spitball. However, it's within range of us, but because we're in cover, it can't actually hit us, so it doesn't do anything.
Awesome.
This guy is the... Oh, that should have gone first, but it really doesn't matter. The Brood Nexus. Let's see what he does. So he doesn't actually attack, but he'll roll 2 dice. And for each exclamation point, 1 grunt will be spawned next to him.
Ooh,
so he spawns grunts.
So
we do not want to roll. Okay, we rolled 1. Okay, so that means 1 grunt will spawn closest to us.
Wow. He's supposed to spawn ankle biters, just saying.
Well, in this game... also, when he dies, you also roll again to see if any grunts appear from the corpse, apparently. So, okay.
All right.
So, that is that.
And...
Now, that one doesn't activate because the grunts had already activated from a prior top-down. So, that's it. So, now it is my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to try and finish this thing off with a grenade if I can. Unfortunately, these things are...
I don't think you have line of sight with him, though. You don't have line of sight.
I'm going to move and then shoot him.
Oh.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 next to him. And then I'm going to do... Let's see.
What you could have done was keep staying in the drop pod and then shoot him with the revolver, right?
I could have, but
because he's not.
I want to get out there. I want to put my turret down in somewhere central.
He's resistant to.
Well, with regards to this guy and any other ones that may be spawning.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go there, and I'm going to use my grenade. I'm gonna do the focused AP grenade. It's my alternative roll. It's a range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have worked, but I'm fine. I'm going to do 2 dice and pick 1 against this guy.
Okay. Is he resistant to red?
He is... Spitball is... He is resistant. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea then. I would need 2 hits on this, so maybe that's
why I mentioned that one.
Alright, well then in that case, maybe I should roll the blue die then, and hope that I get a hit. I do that flare is near, so I can use that to reroll. Don't need it.
Nice.
So 1 damage kills the Spitballer.
Phew.
That's
one hurts.
1 down. And I have 1 action remaining. I am going to... let's see.
Did you use up the ammo?
I did.
Okay.
I am going to put... I kind of want to put a turret down here so that when anything spawns from here or here, they could possibly get a free shot off. So I'm going to spend an ammo to place my turret there.
Interesting.
And I think that's it. Okay, so my turn is over, and now... Cave Tremors. Each dwarf rolls a die. Ignore any damage results. If you roll an exclamation point, you become prone. Okay. Go ahead. You're good.
Okay.
And I'm good.
Woo.
So nothing to worry about.
Alright.
Alright. It is your turn.
Alright. You're probably gonna get hit.
Oh, this comes back to you now.
Oh, okay.
Flares come back to at the start of your next turn.
And they're unlimited?
They're unlimited.
Wow. It's crazy.
Pretty sure.
Alright. Are you sure you want action to place a fire? It has unlimited range.
Right.
I didn't know they were unlimited though, because in the game.
Well, in the rulebook, it specifically mentions the gunner's armor ability.
Okay.
And you can only use that one time, and then you have to go to a supply pod and restock. But when it comes to the scout, let's come to where that would be flare shot. Spend one action to place one flare on any space within line of sight. Dwarves may reroll one attack against creatures that are next to on it. Flares do not block movement or line of sight. There is no mention of you needing to
use up a...
There's no limited stock, according to the rulebook.
Okay. It's just so weird to me. Okay, that's alright. That's okay. Alright. Now, if the grunt activates, he's gonna hit you, right?
It's fine. I mean, it's just a grunt.
All right.
Plus, when he activates, my turret will get a free shot.
Yeah. 2, 3. Okay, how about this then? I'll do 1, 2, 3.
And that reveals this.
Reveals that.
That is a loot bug.
Eh.
What's your rock and stone card?
Add 1 gold to any empty wall space. So I probably could use this to put a gold here and then mine and try for a
You
double
could try.
mine. That was my first action, right?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about these guys, though.
Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to.
The Brood Nexus has, let's see.
It's the first one. Ooh,
It's resistant to stun and green attacks.
Dang, that's
So
nice.
anything else, like your weapon here, this would be bad, but your armor piercing is fine. But you only have 1 ammo left.
Yeah, I know.
You have
All right,
a grenade.
here's what I'll do. Oh, yeah, I do. I do have a grenade.
It's a frag grenade, so you can roll 2 red dice and
You know
apply
what?
its effect in a triangular
I'm
pattern.
gonna do that. I'm gonna do this.
All right. So for your second action, you're going to
Throw
your frag grenade. So, all right.
Is it a range?
Yeah. Do you want to flare it first before you do that?
Sure.
I'm just saying that's going to cost another action.
Oh. So that would use up all my actions, right?
Well, yeah, that plus the grenade would be action number 3.
Yeah. All right, that's fine.
It's up to you.
That's fine.
The Brood Nexus has a health of 5.
Yeah, that's fine. It has unlimited range. I guess I'll do it here. Because I can't really put it on the staggle thing, can I?
No, you can put it there. That's fine. You have line of sight there. Now it depends. Are you planning to?
I was gonna do this
That's
triangle.
fine. Okay.
Does it destroy the rock?
No, it does not.
Okay. That's
So you're gonna roll 2 red dice
Come on.
against this target and do it like a triangle effect.
Yeah, the brood. Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm gonna catch the brood nexus in there too.
Now here's the thing: your flare wouldn't then allow you to re-roll that because it's not you're targeting a space that is non-adjacent to the flare.
Oh, really?
Now the nice thing about frag grenades.
Wait a second.
Let me finish.
Sorry.
The frag grenade lets you shoot. You can throw over stalagmites, so you could target this spot with it.
That's what I was saying. Like I want to target this, and that. Like these 3.
Right. So you could target this space, and the flare is next to it. So because of that, the flare would kick in.
Yeah, and it's a range 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still able to hit it.
You're good.
Okay, so that's what I was getting at.
So you have.
I don't know what that means.
Do you want to re-roll? That's a scare. That would scare things away, which is not very helpful here.
No.
You can't scare a Brood Nexus into moving.
1.
2 explosions.
Okay.
So that pretty much takes out this guy.
Yeah.
And 2 damage against.
Yeah. So
him.
2 on each space. Yeah. Okay.
And that is that.
And
It's not terrible.
the event.
The event is crack in the floor, optional. Become prone to draw a throwable. You may choose this option if you are already prone. So you can give up 2 actions for your next turn to draw a grenade. I'd say no, but it's up to you. It's your dwarf.
Well, this is gonna keep spawning, so maybe I should get that throwable. I'm already low on ammo. Yeah, let's go for it.
You're gonna become prone to draw a grenade.
Yes.
Alright, well there you go. It was a cryo grenade. It doesn't do any damage, but you place a frozen token next to each afflicted creature. Any affected flying creature is killed instead.
Oh, cool.
So that's good for crowd control.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
do you want to play your rock card, add gold to that space, or no?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let's just do it.
So you're gonna put a gold next to you here?
Yes. I fell on gold.
You fell on gold. All right. So that was the event. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna try and kill that as quickly as possible. The thing is, do I have line of sight with it? I mean, it looks like it's...
I don't think you have range with it, do you? Oh, with this you do, yeah.
I do. I think I need to get closer.
I just don't want that grunt hitting the turret, because the turret only has 1 health.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I can pickaxe it and then move and attack this on my next...
That's
do
true.
that.
And if you get a double pickaxe, you can, like, free that space there.
Yeah.
Which is still good.
Alright. Oof. Okay. I guess I'll just pickaxe the grunt. Just attack it. It's a blank, of course.
Oh, that's 1 action.
Yeah. Alright, well, I have to kill this before it starts activating, I think. So, I'll go 1, 2... Actually, my grenade launch... I guess I would still need line of sight with a grenade launcher.
Does the rock cover line of sight?
Yes, it does. The stalagmite.
It's not good.
So I could go 1, 2, 3, and then I could do that. 1, 2, 3 here. And because I want to use your flare as much as possible.
Oh, yeah, because it goes back on my turn.
Yes. So I'm going to use the focused explosion thing.
For 2 ammo or 1?
It's 2, but I choose 1.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I got 2 doubles. So I get to choose 1 of them. I'm going to play my rock solid. Deal 1 additional damage when attacking a creature. So that's going to be 3 damage.
Wow, nice.
So that is enough to actually kill it.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. I have to roll 2 dice to see if anything spawns from its corpse.
Oh, that's right.
So let's see. I think it's on exclamation points. Let's see.
The first one.
Yep. None. All right.
Nice.
Lucky for us, no creatures spawned from the Brood Nexus.
Awesome.
That ends my turn. I will draw an event. Starch Nuts. If not prone or knocked down, draw 2 rock and stone cards, then increase swarm threat by 1. Do we want to increase the swarm threat by 1 for 2 more rock and stone cards?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
They might help.
Alright. So, 1, 2. Alright, so re-roll a mining die, and all other prone dwarves stand up. So, should you get downed again, I can help you. And this goes up by 1.
You want to use it now so I don't waste 2 actions?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll just use it now, and you can stand back up.
And the flare comes back?
The flare comes back.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to... Oof. Oh, I probably should have used that gold card for here.
It's fine, you're next to the loot bug.
Yeah.
If you get a double pickaxe, you can get the loot bug and the gold next to you.
I know, I just hate that grunt. I just don't want your turret going down. Fine, I'll do the pickaxe.
Okay.
I'll do pickaxe. Double
Pickaxe.
Perfect.
So take the gold
Yeah.
and the loot bug you get a free gold with that, but you also roll the loot die to see what else you get.
All right, and that thing, this gets land. Yep, gets filled in.
Nothing. Okay. But that's still, like, we can both overclock our weapons now whenever we feel like it.
Single time. Oh, what was our mission?
Our mission is to get 4 alien eggs.
Oh. Wait. There's only 3 on the board.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, crap.
One of them was the loot bug.
I didn't see those. Okay, sorry.
So you have 2 actions left. Do you want to overclock? Well, it's kind of...
Overclock only increases the range.
It increases your... You don't have to. It increases your range.
Yeah, no. That was my first action, right?
Right.
My second action, I'm going to move here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's right. You can cross pits because... Now, you do get a free attack. Do you want to use your free attack on the grunt? Using the green gun.
On 1 free ranged attack or throw... yeah. Yeah, I'll do... Or throw. That means the grenade, right?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but I'm going to do a free attack on this.
So you get 2 green.
And this is 1 ammo, right?
Uh-huh. We're going to need a supply pod soon, probably, for you.
Probably. 1.
1
okay,
damage.
not
All right,
1.
so the grunt is dead. All right.
And then, do I still have 1 action left?
You still have 1 action left. Because that was a free attack from a movement. Oh, wait. Let me reveal this first.
That reveals it.
Now, instead of moving on it, you can pickaxe it
Oh.
and collect it. When you collect an alien egg, we're going to roll dice.
Okay.
And things may spawn at these entrances.
Well, in that case, let me do this. 1, 2. So that way when I pickaxe, if I get a double, I can,
you mean
I
on
can
a
get
future
that
turn?
gold. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll have 2 more actions to do something when...
Against things that spawn against you, is what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. As far as the alien eggs, I know it was on here somewhere. This book is not organized in a way that I would like.
Is there an index?
No. Here's the alien egg part. So what's going to happen with the alien egg? Add the egg to the shared supply once you mine it. The glyphids don't appreciate you stealing their eggs. For each revealed tunnel exit, roll 2 creature dice.
Ooh.
Place 1 grunt at the corresponding tunnel exit for each exclamation point. So like the Brood Nexus, it would spawn with an exclamation point.
Okay.
Okay. So, event for you is more grunts. Place a grunt at exits 2 and 3, and then all creatures activate. There is no 3, so only 1 at 2, and then they activate.
Yep.
But here's the thing. This one just spawned here, and this sentry gun is within range 3 of it. So I'm going to get a free shot on it before it activates and moves. Dead.
There you go.
Alright, that's why I put that somewhere between these 2 locations. But that was the only creature left, so that's it.
Yep.
Alright. So
when things spawn, the turret...
Yeah, when a creature appears, activates, or attacks within range 3 of the turret, it does its thing.
Okay.
I might take the pickaxe action to try and get some nitro.
Real quick. So, because it spawned, the turret would have shot. If it missed, and this thing had to activate anyways, would it have shot again?
I think so. Unless it's limited to 1 attack per creature per turn. I'd have to look that up real quick.
Okay, it's fine.
It just says... Engineer... When a creature is either activated, placed, or moved into a space within 3 spaces of the turret, roll 1 bullet die and check for resistance. The turret only fires 1 shot per creature per event or swarm phase.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, if it spawns and then moves, you only attack it once.
Attack it once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to use the pickaxe die to try and get something out of there. 1.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the nitro.
Yep.
That's a sure thing.
Oh, yeah.
And... my next action... I'm not going to worry about the gold too much. How much...
We have 1 nitro and 2 gold.
Okay. I actually want to overclock my weapon.
Sure.
So I'm going to spend an action. So I still have 1 blue die, but now it has a frost effect on it, a cryo effect. So when I shoot something and hit it with this, it'll become frozen. So great crowd control. For my third action... I wonder what the range is on my platform gun. one adjacent. One or more means unlimited range.
Nice.
So I could, if I wanted to, create a chasm here. But the thing is, like, are you coming down this way, or do you plan to come back around and we'll tackle it from this side?
We should probably stick together, so I probably plan on coming that way.
All right, so I'm not going to bother with the platform gun then on this spot.
Maybe more gold for a resupply and
Yeah,
for
so I'll go 1, 2, 3. And then end my turn there. All right.
That was 2 turns?
I overclocked.
Oh, that's right.
I mined, I overclocked, and now I moved.
Oh, okay.
So this comes up.
I forgot about those.
Fast critters increase swarm threat by 1.
Ooh.
Okay. If this did not trigger a swarm, all creatures move and attack. Frozen and stunned creatures do nothing.
Well,
but there are no creatures, so we are good there.
Phew.
Okay, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to mine.
You're going to mine the egg.
Yes.
Hopefully you get a double and get that gold behind you.
Yes.
Blank, hold on. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. I don't know if I can use that for you, though. Like, I don't know if I can play cards.
Probably not, because there's an exchange mechanic.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
That stinks.
So what do you want to do then? I'll look it up while you think about your second move.
I should have hit my flare with it.
I don't think that works. You're not actually attacked. Well.
My second action, I'm just gonna mine it. 1.
Okay, so you're gonna mine the egg. And so the egg now comes into our thing. And now we have to roll 2 dice per spawn point. And any exclamation. So for the 1, nothing spawns. Nice. For the 2, nothing spawns. Perfect. Okay, awesome.
It just roared.
Yeah, there's a loud roar, but we'll just assume our sentry gun wiped him out. So that was action number 2. Yeah. And you have 1 more action still. You may want to come back over toward me then.
I am. I'm a little worried about resupply.
Well, this gold will take care of a resupply, and there's also nitra down here should we need it.
Yeah, so we'll do... Oh, crap.
Oh, you can't end your space on an empty?
On a pit, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that stinks. I guess I'll just have to do 1, 2. I have no choice.
Unless you want me to come up there.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Because I can just go over a pit, right?
Yeah, you can. All right, so your event is they're closing in. Increase swarm threat by 1. If this did not trigger a swarm, activate all creatures, but there are no creatures to activate.
I like these cards.
Yeah, me too. Okay. I was worried there because, like, that Brood Nexus could have, like, spawned a crap ton had we not killed it.
I know.
I'm going to go ahead and mine for my first action. And I got a single. So I'm going to go ahead and mine out this one, I think. And that's gold number 2. I feel like setting up for... Like, I don't want to open this right away. Like, I'll come here for action number 2. And I want to mine this and not this if I can help it, because I don't know what's on the other side. I overclocked already, so I'm not exactly sure what else I would do. All right, I'll just mine that gold. Do we have enough for a resupply now?
We do. I wanted to overclock though, but it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, we have enough.
All right. Well, actually, then I'll mine if you want. I could call the supply pod for my third action.
Yeah. Actually, no. I would say mine.
Mine.
Yeah, just to get that.
Well, I don't have to mine this spot.
I kind of want you to, just so that
so I can die.
No, just so that we can, like, just get it done. You know.
Whatever. If I die, it's.
You're not gonna die.
Here's the gold. 1.
You're not gonna die.
Says you. 1, 2. You watch. There's a Praetorian on the other side.
No,
you watch. Or an oppressor. If that's even a thing. All right. So this flips over. Try not to, like, break everything here. So there's that.
Look at that.
There's a third spawn point, but that's it. 2 weapon upgrades.
And a staglocolite.
A stag, yes. So 1 and 2.
Say that stupid word.
Staglamite.
Staglamite? Staglamite?
Stalagmite. We're adding 300 syllables to the word stalagmite. Stalagmite.
I don't know.
All right, so stalagmite. I think that's it for me.
Okay.
All right, so event.
You were so worried.
Activate all creatures. If no creatures are in play, place a web spitter at exit 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Web spitter. I have one somewhere.
It's right there. I see it in the middle.
Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, well here. My sentry turret will shoot it though, because it spawned there. It's a hit. Hopefully it's not resistant. It is not. So it's going to take 1 damage, but it will not die.
Not bad.
No. Doing work, sentry gun. Okay. And it is your turn.
I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and attack it for free.
With a pick? Oh, with a ranged... It has to be with a ranged weapon.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so you're going to use that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
1. And it dies?
Yep.
Okay.
Web spitter's down.
Alright. Then my second action, I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
My third action...
You could get one of those upgrades and then reveal... This is an egg for sure.
2.
Okay. Now you can keep going for 3. Like you could just pick it up and keep moving. It's up to you. But being close to a spawner might be dangerous.
Yeah, I think I'd rather go here and reveal the egg.
All right. So there's the egg, and your upgrade is you ignore resistances. So whatever gun you put this on, it will ignore that resistance. So if you put it on the blue one, to be honest, there's only one enemy that's resistant to armor-piercing blue, and there are multiple enemies that are resistant to green. I would put that on your stubby voltaic SMG.
Yep, perfect.
All right. Was that 3?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Event is Vantage Point. If not prone, look at the top card of either the event or swarm deck. You may then choose whether or not to shuffle that deck. Which you want to look at?
But that's only if I'm knocked prone?
If you're not prone.
Oh.
Which you're not.
Okay.
So you can look at one of these 2 decks and look at it and then choose whether or not you want to shuffle it.
Oh, okay. We're coming up on the swarm.
Do you want to see what's coming up here?
Yeah, I want to just see.
All right, the top card is a warden.
Place 1 and then 1 was better at...
Place 1 warden and then 1 web spitter at exit 1. Place 1 grunt at all other exits. Activate all creatures. The warden,
they heal.
According to this, it protects adjacent grunts. Whenever it activates, if it's 3 or more spaces... When the warden is more than 3 spaces away from the nearest creature, place 1 grunt next to the warden on the adjacent empty space nearest to the dwarf. Okay, so it's going to move toward a dwarf, and if it's 3 or more spaces away still, it spawns a grunt.
Wow.
Then it creates a protective shield within 3 spaces of its location. The shield cancels 2 damage per attack. When the warden is killed, the protective shield disintegrates. It's resistant to yellow and red. It only has 2 health though, so it would be easy to kill.
Yeah.
I'm fine with letting it spawn and then we just kill it.
Yeah,
but it's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. At least we know what's upcoming.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That's it. Okay. In that case, I think I will need a platform gun. I will need a... Well, actually, no. I could just go around you. 1, 2, 3. I'll go 1, 2, 3 on the egg, and then I'll mine it and its adjacent location to try and get that nitro.
Okay. Will you be getting that weapon upgrade at some point?
Yeah, at some point, if I can get over there. Mm-hmm. I got a double.
Nice.
So I'm going to pickaxe the egg and the nitro.
Perfect.
And now I have to roll for each exit. Unfortunately, 1, 2, and 3 are now revealed. Mm-hmm. So I have to roll 3 times to see how many. So we'll start with 1. It's 1 exclamation point. So that spawns 1, 2, 3, not in range.
Okay.
It's okay. Number 2, 1 exclamation point, but my turret is in range.
Yes.
So I will shoot once to see if I hit it. And I don't. Okay. And then lastly, number 3 down here. None. Okay.
Nice.
So no one spawned down there. That wasn't terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing's taking a nap. All right. So I think that was it. Oh no. I did 1 mined for 2, and I have 1 more action left. I wouldn't mind the weapon upgrade, but in order for me to get over there, I'd have to spend a platform action to do that.
I would say do it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend an action to platform gun.
Oh, you can do 2?
Yeah, I can do as many as I want.
Wow.
I think up to 3.
That's cool.
Just to verify. Wrong book.
Mm-hmm.
Told you we get a lot of use out of this book. Spend 1 action to place up to 3 platforms on deep spaces within your line of sight.
Nice.
It doesn't matter. Well, you're actually blocking my line of sight.
Oh, really?
But I don't know if it bounces.
It probably doesn't go through.
I can't imagine. But that's enough for me to get over there. So I'm fine with that.
Although in the video game, it does go through doors.
Yeah, it does, I guess.
I've seen a bright flash of yellow go through me every
Yes.
time you throw a platform.
Well, I guess I'd have to spend 1 action just to do that.
That's fine.
All right. So, all right. Event. They go boom. Activate all creatures. If no creatures are in play, place an exploder at exit 1 instead. Well, there are creatures out there, so we're going to be activating them. This one goes 1, 2, 3. Now that moved within range 3, like that activated. So I get 1 shot at it as it goes away because it
From a turret.
Yeah, it activated. Okay. Dead.
Nice.
I'll do it. And this one is going to go 1, 2, 3.
But it can't shoot from one event, right?
No, per creature. Per creature per
okay.
event.
Okay.
So this one is now going to shoot at that one. This turret is closer to it, so it will aggro the turret, but the turret gets to it blank. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
When the creature attacks it later,
you can build it.
I can rebuild it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I think that's it.
Now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm. I
will go 1, 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna mine. Actually, I'm gonna call a resupply. Well,
now is it technically mining? Wouldn't they all be revealed? How does that work?
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if they would be revealed. I think it's according to the according to I'm looking for where it mentions
when it reveals.
Yeah, see, technically it's not a cave that you're mining out. You just move adjacent to it. Yeah. I think whenever you move adjacent to a hidden passage, it reveals.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have to mine anything. This would just reveal itself automatically. How many spaces did you move?
2.
2. So you would get 1 more move, technically.
Okay.
How was this oriented? Was it this way, I think? Yeah, that looks right.
Sure. I have no idea. I'm so bad at that stuff.
And, okay, so a weapon upgrade is going to spawn here. We have
3 grunts.
Yeah. 1, 2. That's the question mark. 3, and then the rocks. Stalagmite.
So you said I technically have 1 more move?
Yeah, because you only move twice, correct?
Yeah.
Just like a token, walking adjacent to it will reveal it. And you can keep moving.
You can keep moving.
Just like revealing a passage, you reveal it, you keep moving.
Okay.
That's how I see it. So you have 1 more point of movement for this action.
I'll move here.
Okay.
And my second action, I'm going to mine.
This is your second action? Yeah, because you started here, right?
Yes.
So you're going to mine, you said? Okay.
Actually,
do you want to call that
I get a free action.
Oh, you do get a free. Yeah, you do get a free shoot action when you move. All right, going ham. Almost out of ammo.
Yeah. Now, If I roll 2 bullets, can I shoot these
Yes,
both?
you can. They're adjacent.
Okay.
Unless it says single target, you don't have to worry about. You can spread out the dice.
Okay. 1.
Okay. So you're going to do the one closest to you?
I guess.
You don't have to.
Oh, really? I can do the farthest one?
Yeah, you can assign dice in the order that you want. You could go like blank 1, kill that one, and then try again with a different weapon and knock them out. It's up to you. I don't know what you want to do.
How about I'll just get the first one away.
That's fine. So the blank would be assigned to the middle, and then that one gets the damage. Okay.
And that was my second action still. Because
right. That was a free attack with your movement.
Actually, that was my first action then, right?
Yeah, you went 1, 2, 3, revealed, and then free
shot.
action. Yeah, so you have 2 actions left.
I'm going to mine.
You're going to pickaxe? Okay.
1.
Got 1.
I will pickaxe. It doesn't really matter, but I'll do that one. And then my third action, I will pickaxe again. Well, I want you to have that weapon upgrade so that way when you walk over,
Well, it's either this or... I mean, you could have either or. You could have multiple upgrades.
Yeah, I know. But you're better at shooting, I think.
If you say so.
1. Perfect.
Kills it.
All right.
So that was your 3 actions,
Yes, right? And now I'm done.
Okay. So the event pops up. Mission-specific event. Follow the event description specific to this mission. If I recall, that was rolling for Tremor. Let's see. The active dwarf rolls a die. If the result is exclamation point, he becomes prone. Alright, so just roll that. Nothing. You're good. So you are steady on your feet. Alright, my turn. I think I'm going to come around toward you. I kind of want to stay together. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I just want to see what that is. That is add a yellow die to your attack.
Oh, that is perfect.
So I'm going to add that to... I kind of want to add it to my cryo weapon. That sounds kind of cool. Or do I add it to my grenade launcher? I don't know which to attach it to. I mean, this grenade launcher will get a lot of mileage. Roll 2 red dice and then add the yellow die to it. I'll put it on my grenade launcher. That's fine. Okay. And because that's more for crowd control. And then... Do you want this weapon upgrade as well?
I'm probably gonna head towards...
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Pick that up along the way if you're not gonna take it.
I won't take it. I'll let you.
Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Pick that up along the way, and this lets me apparently re-roll a die.
Ooh, nice.
So I am gonna put that on my blue one.
Really? Not in that one?
I want to make sure I hit with this one.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, then the frost effect doesn't work.
That's true.
So I want to make sure that I'm going to improve my chances of getting a hit.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And this reveals this. On my third action, I think I'm going to call down a supply pod for us. So that you can restock your ammo, because you're out. You've got 1 ammo left.
Yeah.
So how much is in there?
4. Or 5, actually.
Alright, I'm going to call down a supply pod as our third action, and I'm just going to put that...
it there? Ooh.
Well, I mean, I can put it here. That's fine.
Because I was going to... Hold on, let me take
On the way back, we could mine through this and just leave.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Okay. So, we're going to spend 2 nitra and 1 gold. And that was my third action. And event... Stop spitting. Place 1 web spitter at exit 1. All other creatures activate. Okay, so web spitter at exit 1. Okay. All other creatures activate. This is going to activate, but my turret gets a free shot. Blank.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, it's going to activate. Actually, it rolls a die. And it's an exclamation point. And on that, no effect.
Oh.
So it attacked my turret, but did not destroy it.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's sparking right now.
I didn't know that.
All right, so got a little lucky there. Okay. It is your turn.
I will do this.
You should resupply before you move.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm just saying.
All right, fine. I will resupply.
Alright, so we called the supply pod down. 7 ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 of the side weapon ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 health.
I will take 4 regular ammos. 1,
2, 3, 4.
And I will take...
Take what you need.
No, hold on.
I've got 2 over here. I'm good.
I know. I will take 2 of the regular ones.
2? You sure you don't want 3?
Yeah, I'm sure. Because I'll leave the other 2 for you.
I've got 2 already, so if you want a third one, go ahead. That way we'd have equal.
Alright, fine. I'll have the third
Yeah,
one.
might
It's
as well.
just... Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
You can stun, I can freeze.
Alright.
We'll hope for the best.
That
now
was
that's
my first
2, you get 2
action.
more actions.
Yep. I'll go 1, 2 for my second.
Okay.
And I will do my mine.
Pickaxe?
Yes.
Okay.
To try and get that egg.
Double.
2,
Nice.
okay.
So which stalactite do you want to kill? This one or this one? Stalagmite, sorry.
Let's get this one out of the way. I feel like it's so clumsy.
Line of sight reasons?
Yeah.
Alright, so the egg comes to us. We're going to roll the loot die for the stalagmite, and then we'll start rolling dice for the...
We get...
A nitro.
Is that a sugar or nitro?
That is a nitro.
Okay.
So there's that.
It's weird that the sugar looks the same as the red sugar
Would you like me to...
icon.
Would you like to verify that?
Yes.
Of course you would. Assuming I can actually find it. Here, you... Since you are so insistent that I'm incorrect.
I'm not insistent. I just want to make sure. I want to confirm it.
There. Nitra.
Nitra. So then that means that
It was not.
It wasn't?
The game before with that one token,
Right, yeah.
it looks similar, but it's not. Yeah, this symbol is Nitra, but the token that you're referring to...
The sugar?
Assuming, like, it's a... This one, red sugar.
Oh, I hate that.
Red sugar is similar looking to
Okay.
nitro.
I believed you. I just
No, you
wanted.
didn't.
I
That's
did.
okay.
I just.
We'll
wanted
start
to
with 1.
Jeez.
And 1 exclamation point. So we will spawn there.
Yep.
My turret is within line of sight with it, so I'm going to get 1 free attack with it. Nothing.
Oof.
Good job, turret. Number 2. 2. Great.
Oh.
That's great. I'm doing great. So 1 and closest to the nearest enemy, which is that. My
Does it
turret is...
attack?
I get a free attacks both ways, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just going to roll 2 of them. And...
Oh, wow.
Wow, okay. 1, 2. That's
Perfect.
fine with me. And
the
for
third
3 down here, this one.
Nice.
Nothing.
Perfect.
Okay. All done.
Now, that was still my second action.
Yes, that was for the alien egg.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And my third action... Let's go here. Reveal. Actually, hold on, wait. No.
Sure you want to do that?
No, before I do that. Actually, no.
You want to
I wanna overclock.
overclock?
Overclock, yeah.
Might be a good idea.
So here's a gold.
Gold and an action.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really do much except increase your
Increase the
range
range,
from
which is
range
fine.
3 to 5.
And
But still
it
good.
unlocks these 2. We have 2. We have 1 gold and 1 nitro.
Okay, so we can call that another supply pod
If
if
need
we
be.
get another resource along the way.
Yeah.
Alright. Cave Leech. Cave Leech attacks you from above. Dwarves within attack range of your space each receive a free reaction.
Nice.
I will go ahead and save you, or try to. I'm going to spend this one to do a double focused attack with my red dice. And I pick one of them, and it's dead.
Oh, is it? So it's not resistant?
1 hit. No, there's no resistance here. It's just, it 1 hit needed to stop it.
Oh, okay.
And I stopped it. I spent an ammo to do it, but I stopped you from rolling for damage.
It's weird. You gotta spend an ammo for that.
You spend an ammo for any attack, unfortunately, but...
Okay.
Alright. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you, thank you.
No,
Some of the little rules are like, they don't make sense sometimes.
According to what I was told, any attack in this game you spend an ammo. Any attack. So whether it be a reaction shot or extra shots, it's still going to cost you an ammo to shoot.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
it's just weird. Is there a cave leech thing in there?
There is not.
Okay, so that makes sense then.
Okay, so it is my turn.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to come down. Actually, do I stock now? I don't think I need to. I mean, I could.
I think you should, just because you only have...
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just... I'll clear out the rest of this. I'll get 1 ammo over here. 3 ammo... Oh, that's 2. So 1. All right, so for my second action... 1, I could still move if I want to, but this is going to flip over. Ooh. Nasty. Okay, and that goes here.
Web spitter?
That does not look...
I actually don't know.
That is a web spitter. Where are you? Do I need another one out of the box? I do, because there's one up there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there... Now, I really can't move any more than that, so...
Stalagmite and an upgrade?
Right.
So you'd have to put a platform.
I would. So I have to stop movement here. For my third action, I will attack. Do
you have line of sight?
Well, it's from any part of my spot to any part of the hex that I'm attacking. And if you take a look from the corner of mine, or not even the corner, but I do have line of sight. It doesn't hit that empty square. So, yeah, I'm going to take that as an attack. I'm going to do a... If I do the AP, I get to roll a yellow die with it. So I'm going to do the focused AP shot. So I'm going to spend an ammo. And I just want to make sure I had the upgrade right. After rolling for normal damage, roll a bonus flame die. Yeah. So I'm going to roll for regular damage, and then I'm going to roll the flame die. Blank. Of course it is. Well, I get to do 1 damage. So that's that, but it's not dead.
Okay.
And that's all I can do, because that was my third action.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If that's the case, then, yeah, event. It nearly got me. Choose a ground space adjacent to you. If it's empty, place a stalagmite on it. If it contains a creature, do not place the stalagmite, but deal 1 damage to the creature instead. Increase threat by 1. So let's do the stalagmite first, then we'll deal with the swarm.
Stalagmite probably here.
Yeah. We can go through the pod. We just can't land on it. Okay, so we'll put that back here.
Yeah.
And now we have to activate the swarm.
Yep, I'll have that healer.
The warden is here. Place 1 warden and then 1 web spitter at exit 1. Kind of difficult to do because there's no more web spitters in the box. I will use...
Really?
Oh, I do have another web spitter. Okay. I have 1 more. So at exit 1. So I guess there, and here's the warden. And place 1 grunt at all other exits.
2 and 3, yep.
Yeah. So my turret, these spawned. So my turret is going to try and attack that one.
Yeah. For
1 damage. What is this one from?
I don't know.
That might have been over here. I'm not going to worry about it. Blank. This is gone. There's no more to take. Oh, no, that was the health.
Oh, yeah, that's
from that card. So maybe I should leave it, just in case we need it.
All right. I'll flip it over. All right, thank you.
No damage on the web spitter, and 1, 2, 3. Not close enough for the warden. 1.
You said 1 grunt.
Spawns there, so I'm going to attack that.
You got it.
And that's it. Now they activate. So all the grunts activate first. I guess we'll go 1, 2, and stop. This one is going to attack that one, and that's going to roll.
And your turret doesn't have a reaction to these?
It does. Yeah, during an attack, it's going to attack blank. Okay, so this one now attacks No damage.
Wow.
Nah, that's great.
I was gonna say, if this one moved up, would it have tried to shoot this one?
I tried to hit it, but didn't.
That was just now, and I thought you were rolling for this.
I know, but I don't remember if I rolled for that or not. I can't remember. I'll roll for it, but doesn't matter. So those 2 grunts activated. This grunt is going to activate and go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And going down the list, the web spitters will activate. Since I had line of sight here, it has line of sight on me. So let's do 1. Okay, so it's going to roll 2 dice against me. 2 damage.
Oh.
On an exclamation point, I would have been webbed, but I just simply take 2 damage. So I have 3 health left.
Oh, that was from the web spitter?
That was from the web spitter. Yeah,
Okay.
It rolls 2 dice. The other web spitters activate. Yeah. Actually, is this within range of that? They're both within range, so they both are going to attack that turret. Dead. Yeah, so the turret is gone at this point. It was a trooper.
That's fine.
And then the other one gets to move. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, movement is 3. Okay. Now going down the list, there's no slashers, Mactera. The warden is the only one left, and that moves 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3, and because it is distance 3 away, at least from another dwarf, it's going to spawn a grunt.
Oh man.
And there's that.
That's rough.
So yeah, this is looking a bit precarious.
That's all right. We have 1 more egg to take, right? We got this.
Uh-huh.
All right. So that was.
That was the swarm, and now it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to move. Oh, can I move over grunts as a scout?
You can't move over them.
Oh.
You can go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then. 1, 2, 3. Get the weapon upgrade.
Mm-hmm. That reveals to be that. This is roll an extra red die when you attack. Which weapon are you going to use more?
What's the web spitter resistant to?
Nothing.
Nothing? Alright. Fine. I'll just do that one. I'm going to free shoot this web spitter.
Okay. With what weapon? It has, I would save the stun for high health creatures.
Yeah,
but...
I'm going to do 1 ammo for this.
Okay, so it's roll 2.
Oh, wait, no, it has to be a ranged weapon.
That is a ranged weapon.
Oh, this one?
R5 is ranged. Yeah, they're both ranged. They're guns.
Oh, okay, fine. Sorry.
The only melee is the pickaxe. It just means you can't get a free pickaxe attack.
I thought secondaries were ranged weapons.
What do you call a gun as your primary?
I don't know. Why does it say 1 free ranged attack then? Because,
again, you can pickaxe. Pickaxe is a melee attack.
Okay. All right.
You can't do that, but you can shoot.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to try and free shoot that web spitter. Now, does this add a red die?
It
because
does.
it's upgraded?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. I think it's dead.
It's dead. Actually, before you do that, you can assign those dice in a certain order. If you assigned this one here, and this blank here, and then this red one here, that would kill...
I can do that?
Yes. According to the rulebook, you can chain your dice as long as it's adjacent.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. This says to... you did the burst fire, huh?
Yeah, I did.
So, never mind. That would not
wouldn't work.
Because you didn't have 2 dice to spend, only 1.
See.
So you assigned it here. This one's dead at least, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
that was your... my bullets don't split.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So that was 1 action.
That was 1 action. I'm going to pickaxe for my second action.
Okay. Great. Mm-hmm. This will be wonderful.
Mm-hmm. More spawnage.
1.
Mm. I will just get rid of the grunt.
That's up to you.
Yeah. And now I will pickaxe for my third action. Unless...
I plan to put a turret down to help with this incoming madness.
Unless...
I feel like if we lure them around this way, we can dig out and run out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Blank. Okay, that's fine.
I was thinking too of moving this way so that you can take care of the swarm while I try to back you up.
Well, you get the egg. I'd have to get
platforms.
I don't want to waste actions when there's so many things coming at us.
Yeah. All right.
So event pops up for you. You get a nitra. Collect 1 nitra. It's the ouch card.
Okay.
So
that's good.
There you go.
We can call another resupply for you.
We can. That might be a good idea to have for like coming back up this way. So for my first action, well, here's the thing. Maybe I should prep for like let you get this because I can't get to it.
Yeah, you don't want to waste that action.
Because you're already down there. So I'm thinking I spend a turn to set up. I'll come 1, 2, 3. Spend my second action putting a turret down, like maybe here as like a blocker.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
Just to see. You were here, right?
Yes.
What if you came 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I'm not interested in going that way only because our goal is to grab this and dig and go.
I know, but if I keep missing the mines.
You're not.
All right, that's fine then. Because I was just gonna say if we camp out here and as they enter we can get shots off of them, like pot shots.
It's up to you. Do you want to make a stand here or do you want to try and just dig our way out and run to the?
Probably dig. Probably dig is the best way.
I can hold them off with a turret while you do that.
Yeah. That's fine. They're going to keep spawning.
1, 2, 3. That sets me up to dig here on a future turn. I'm going to spend an ammo. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to use the supply pod. No, I'll just call down another one. So here's what I'm going to do.
Why wouldn't you just use it?
Because I only have 3 actions.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Turret for 2 and an ammo, which is this. And for my third action, I will call down another supply pod. Okay. So 3 nitra needed.
That's all of it.
All right, so 1 gold and 2 nitra. And we draw a new card. That goes away. All right. This is 7 ammo, 2... Okay, that's not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2.
Good health in them.
More. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that was that. We draw an event. A slasher emerges. Place a slasher on an empty ground space adjacent to you if possible. Dwarves within attack range of the slasher each receive a free reaction against it. If I put it here, you should be able to reach it. So the slasher comes out here. And the turret also has line of sight with it. Well, actually, no, the turret blocks... I block line of sight, that blocks line. But you get a free reaction. Okay. So, what are you going to use against the slasher? The slasher has resistance to green and yellow.
Blue.
So maybe the blue one, yeah. All right, so you get to roll 2 blue dice and a red one. The slasher has 2 health. There we go. If you use that one by itself, that's just enough to kill it.
That's fine.
So, dead. Okay. Good. It is your turn.
I will pickaxe. Pickaxe again. Pickaxe again.
Oh my god. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me right now? Don't give me that look.
I have no words right now. I have no words.
It's a 1 in 3 chance. No, it's a 1 in 6. You just rolled 3 6s. Oh my god. You literally just rolled 1 in... Wow.
Why can't I do that in D&D?
Yeah, really. Alright, well, event... Follow the event description specific to this mission, which is... we have to roll for tremor. Let me see.
I almost want to cut that out of the video and try again. That was BS.
Let's see. Wait, wrong one. Hold on. I don't remember how many dice it was.
Oh, for tremors?
Yeah, it was 1 die.
Okay.
Nothing. Alright, so you're good. Only on the exclamation point would you fall down.
I'm surprised I didn't get the exclamation point.
Mm-hmm. So, here's the thing. I might... For my turn, I'm going to resupply for 1. I'm going to get my health back. Mm. I'm going to also fill up completely on ammo. And I'll save those 2 for you. For my second action, I feel like starting the process of digging, but I want them to come around at some point. Maybe I do come down there and help you with that. I could go 1, 2, 3, and just for fun, create some platforms. I can go 1, 2, 3. That way I can guarantee... Well, yeah, I'll just put that here instead. 1, 2, 3. And that'll be over. But now, if you fail this, I'll get it on the next turn.
Okay.
Which you shouldn't.
I swear.
Loot bug. Add a loot bug from the general supply to an empty ground space that's not adjacent to any dwarves. Increase swarm threat by 1. Alright, so a loot bug comes out. That's a bulb. I have a loot bug.
Bugs down there?
Those are eggs.
Oh. There's one right there next to the cautionary.
I have one here.
That's fine.
Where would you like to place this? Not near a dwarf. Maybe we'll put it up here.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's
Alright, it is your turn.
Mine.
There you go. So this must have been damage from before. Okay, so you're going to loot this. So now we have to roll dice again for 1, 2, and 3.
Alright, so it's 2 dice.
Yeah.
1.
You're good there. No exclamation points.
2.
2. There's 1 exclamation point.
Grunt. And 3. 2.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
2 grunts. 1 and 2.
Now, was that my second action?
Do they activate? Let me just quickly see.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if they activate or... I might have missed that before. Let's see. It's in the other book. All these little rules that I have to keep track of during this game.
Yeah, it's rough.
I have to refine that one page with the... Okay. No, it just says place 1 grunt at the corresponding tunnel exit. It doesn't say anything about activating them.
For the eggs?
For the
portion?
eggs, yeah. It just spawns them.
Okay.
Alright. So that was the loot bug. So you got the egg.
Was that my...
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you did 1 action to roll for that. So you should have 2 actions left.
Okay. Alright.
So what do you want to do?
I thought I missed on my first action,
no.
so I didn't know which action I was on.
That was you're on action. Action 1 was to mine that, but now we've got everything, and now we can get out.
Yeah.
My only concern is going this way. I have the platform gun to get to the exit, but that's fine. I can spend an action to do that.
There's a lot of enemies that way. I feel like we should probably just at least finish these off.
Okay.
Because what if we keep getting event cards that won't move them?
Yeah, that's true.
We could just do the mine thing and just go all the way around.
We're not the driller, unfortunately.
I know. Alright, that was my first action. My second action, I'll just do 1, 2, and I'll do the mine action.
You're going to do the mine action?
Oh, wait, I get to do a free hit.
Free ranged?
Yeah.
Do you just want to, like, why there? Any particular reason?
Because I don't have line of sight from there.
Okay. If so, okay, you do you. Whatever you want.
1, 2, free move, free thing.
So you get a free attack. What are you going to attack with?
I guess the blue and...
If you attack with the green one, you get 2 dice. And if both hit, you can assign them both to... Like, you can bounce the target. But you'd have to hit with both for that to happen.
But this one is the same thing, right?
No, only if you spend 2 dice. The top one is roll 2 dice, pick 1.
Yeah, but if I hit with both the blue and the red,
oh, I see, the red.
Each other.
All right, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go.
I think they're all dead.
Yeah, that was like perfect on all accounts. So yeah, this is gone and this is gone.
Okay.
Cool. You still have one more action left.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I guess I'll do 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Event. Gun inheritance. If not prone, replace your secondary weapon with a new overclocked one. Fill its ammo to 5, then increase swarm threat by 1. This is optional. So if you're happy with your weapon, we can just leave everything alone.
Yeah, we'll leave everything alone.
Right.
I'm okay with my weapon. Because this doesn't transfer the shield, right?
I don't know.
That's
I wouldn't. I don't know. I can't imagine it would, but. All right. Well, waiting for them is going to take forever. I might as well just start digging through this now. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to do a dig action for my second. Double dig.
I would say this and that. Yeah.
Yeah, for the purposes of the turret.
Sight, yeah.
And then for my third action, I definitely want to start killing things, if I can reach. Range 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, I have line of sight with that. I could do that. I have a yellow die as well. I have a reroll with the blue one. See, the Warden, however, is protecting everything with 3 health around it. Like, it replaces 2 damage. So these are all protected, so I might as well maybe just go after the web spitter if I can.
Wait, which ones are protected from the Warden?
Everything within 3 spaces around it.
I see.
This here, protecting all of this.
So
this
it's
is
just a +1 health to all of them?
+2 health.
+2 health.
Pretty much.
Okay.
It blocks 2 damage. It's like a 2 resistance. So what I may do is attack the web spitter, a focused attack, and try and knock that out. So that's 2 red dice and a yellow. Now with the red, I have to choose one of them. All right, well, there you go.
Wow.
That's 3 damage, and that knocks that one out. All right, that was my third action. And now an event. There's a pebble in my boot. Collect 1 gold, increase the swarm threat by 1. So there's a gold. And swarm threat by 1. It is your turn.
I'm going to do one. Actually, hold on. I'm going to throw a flare.
Okay.
The range, or the line of sight, I guess I'll do right here. And then I'll do, that was one action, right? I'll do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then a free shoot.
Yeah. So the Warden cancels 2 damage per attack. So the Warden cancels 2 damage per attack. So this grunt is going to take 3 to kill with the shield on it.
Hold on. What if...
You cryo it?
I was thinking about it.
It does everything within a radius.
It's
a triangle.
Yeah.
That's not terrible.
I was thinking about targeting, because I don't have the line of sight to do, like, I can do this, right?
Right, so you could then do
the triangle,
right there,
this, and the empty.
freeze those 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So I could freeze that, and that would be my free throw.
Yeah. That would be a free throw. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, so these will have blue frozen thingies.
Frozen. Yep. They take double damage now.
Okay. That was my second action. My final action...
You could attack the web spitter and then, like, we'd have to do some math, but
yeah,
your damage would be doubled, and then hopefully it's more than...
If I attack the web spitter, right, and I have, like, that chain thing again, does it also apply to things that I don't see?
That I'm not sure. I think you have to have line of sight with it.
Of all the things, okay.
I think. Unless it's an area of effect like you just did. I think you need line of sight with those targets.
Then in that case, I will do 1, 2, and I will do my free movement
attack again?
And do that, but I'll use all my ammo.
Okay, so you're going to go all in with that.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 blue and a red?
And a red, yes. And I can re-roll one of them because of my flare.
Okay. That's a scare thing. That would scare your target away.
I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay. Damage. Okay. So, here's the thing. This is going to be...
Damn.
Well, okay. This is going to be double damage. That's going to be like 2...
Yeah.
It depends on what you're attacking. You could do this and this. Well...
Can I just kill off the warden? 1 and 2?
Yeah.
How much health does he have?
The warden has 2 health. Yeah,
I might do that.
Okay.
And just do 1 damage on the web spitter.
Okay. So these resolve. So you're going to do 4 damage here against this because it's frozen.
So then would I just put 1 blue die on it?
Yeah, 1 blue die there, and then double that is 2. Yeah.
So that would kill him.
That would kill him, right. And then you can assign the dice. I don't know. I'm assuming that because this is gone, the others don't apply. I don't know if the shield... It just says that the shield disintegrates whenever the warden is dead. So now that the warden is dead, you would think that the shield would no longer be there and these other hits would hit them. I don't know how the simultaneous...
I think the shield... Because I would have to target this first, right? For it to bounce off the warden.
You did targeted the warden first.
Yeah, but I will also want to hit this one. So wouldn't it go like in order?
I guess. Yeah, that's fine. For the purposes of this video, we can just house rule it that way. I don't know the simultaneous happenings of damage. Mm-hmm. I don't know if kill and then you move on. You know, I don't know.
You don't know how the chain effect works.
I don't.
Okay.
It says its protective shield disintegrates and creatures it was protecting immediately lose the associated protection bonus. Mm-hmm. So part of me is thinking, like, if you want to think about it this way, you shot and killed the warden, you turned your gun and shot the other one. Within that time, the shield would have been gone. That's, in my head, how it would play out.
It's just weird because I'm shooting from this direction. So, like...
Yeah, but you're shooting further away and then you're turning and...
Okay, well, yeah, if you want to house rule it then, that's fine.
You know what? I just realized. Line of sight.
I have line of sight on it.
Yeah, but this is blocking line of sight.
So I'd have to kill that first.
You'd have to kill that first.
And how much damage does the web spitter take? With the shield?
Let me put this back. Mm-hmm. The web spitter takes 2 health.
2 health. So this would be double, right? 2 health.
Uh-huh.
But he has...
You need 1 more dice assigned to it. So 2 dice. There you go.
So that's 4 health.
Minus 2 is 2, and that kills it. And now you've got... But here's the thing. Can you assign line of sight? I think you have to assign dice before you kill things. So you wouldn't be able to then kill the warden because you can't see it.
So how would chaining even work then?
You could do this. You can see the grunt and you can see that grunt. You'd have to assign them to things that you can currently see, and then I guess you resolve them at that time.
Oh, so you can chain this way?
Yeah, well, yeah, because you have line of sight on those, but this is blocking line of sight there.
That's so weird. Okay, that's fine. I'll just kill this thing and the grunt then.
You won't be able to kill the grunt. It's not enough damage. This thing has a range of 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, fudge. All right. Well, 1.
You can kill the web spitter with that
I'll kill
attack.
the web spitter.
All right.
And I'll just put 1 damage on that thing.
It's not... It doesn't... There is no damage.
Oh, so the damage doesn't carry over?
It's resistance. Yeah, that shield acts as resistance. The damage does not carry over.
Oh, so you have to hit them.
You have to hit them for enough damage to kill them right then and there.
Okay.
Like you would with a resistance.
Okay. Next turn, I'm probably gonna kill that warden.
Yeah, same here. Mm-hmm. All right. So next, rabid spitballer growth. Place a spitballer on any empty ground space 1 to 3 spaces from the drop pod. All other creatures activate. Wonderful. Okay. So, a spitball 1 to 3 spaces from the drop pod. I'll put that back here.
Yep.
And then all other creatures activate. So, starting with this is going to go 1, 1, 2, not in range, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. This one is going to move up for 1. Mm-hmm. The grunts move up 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. No other grunts. This one actually I can attack.
Okay.
So I'll just use my turret on that. Dead. Okay. And now the warden goes.
Okay. Or the spitballer first.
No, it says all other creatures activate.
The warden,
so the warden would go next. The range is 3. So it is within range. When the Glyphon activates, it moves toward the nearest creature. After its movement, the warden is more than 3 spaces away. The warden has no attack, but generates a protective shield. So all it does is move toward you. It doesn't actually attack you, as far as I can tell.
And it's not going to spawn any grunts because
it's 1, 2, and it stops because it's near you. So essentially, it's protecting everything.
Does that mean your turret?
My turret will attack it, but it's not going to kill it. It's 1 damage. That's fine.
Is it because it has a shield? Does it have a shield?
It doesn't have a shield for itself.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It just says it generates a protective shield around creatures within 3 spaces of its location. Within creatures, not itself.
Oh, but it had a frozen thing, right?
Oh, so it shouldn't have moved. Right. So in that case, it shouldn't have moved. In that case, this would go away. Because it activated while it was frozen.
Which means that it just takes away
stays
the frozen
there.
Thing. Okay.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay.
So now it is my turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to go in there and try and wreck them all if I can.
Maybe it would have been better if I didn't freeze it.
It's fine. The flare is still up. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
The flare wasn't next to the warden, though. It was on this ground right here. Oh, okay.
I'm going to attack the warden with 2 red and a yellow.
Okay.
And so I have to pick one of them. So this is a double, which is, I think, enough to kill it. So I choose that one. So 2 health, or 2 damage on the warden. It's dead. All of these other ones are no longer shielded. So I lose that. For my next attack, I'm going to throw my cluster grenade.
Ooh, nice.
Well, the problem is that I can only get 2 targets with that instead of 3. You know what? I'm going to freeze this. I'm going to try and attack the spitballer and freeze it and prevent it from doing damage to us. So I'm going to use my Bulldog Heavy Revolver, range 5 against that. I get to re-roll a die if I miss. 2 damage. I'll take it.
Nice.
So that's 2 damage, and it is frozen. All right. So now if it tries to activate, it won't.
Yeah, nice.
Unless it's immune to frozen, but I don't think it is. Nope, it's immune to stun, but not frozen.
Okay. Nice.
So, okay. So now it is the event. They're closing in. Increase swarm by 1. If that did not trigger a swarm, activate all creatures.
Ooh.
All that happens in this case is these 3 grunts attack. This frozen goes away because it tried to activate but couldn't. So it's going to attack. These 2 will attack me because I was the one most recent to move. This attacks you. I'm just going to roll 2 dice for those 2. And I take 2 hits. And you roll 1 for that one up there. Nothing. All right, so you are good.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
I'm going to pickaxe because I can't hit the spitballer because line of sight, right?
Grunts do not block line of sight.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll just finish it off then with this.
It is, I think, resistant to.
I have that ignore resistance.
Oh yeah, nice. You have that ignore resistance. Okay. All right. So yeah, you can ignore any resistance. So what is it? 2 green dice?
Yes.
Do you get anything else with it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
The spitballer has 5 health.
Oh.
Wow. You could try your blue one. Oh, you don't have any.
I don't have any ammo.
You don't have any
I'm
ammo.
gonna pickaxe. I'm just gonna pickaxe.
You're gonna. All right, I'll take care of whatever else.
I want to try and see if we can hightail it to the drop pod. We're so close. Oh yes.
Nice. 1 and 2.
Okay, That was my second action.
Oh, this flare should have come back to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, I should have done it with the...
That's okay.
Oh, dang it.
You still have one action left.
Yes. Oh. Just moving that. Okay. Wow. That's rough.
It still has 3 health, so...
Okay. I'll do this. 1, 2, 3. Right up next to it. Give it a kiss.
Oh,
and
alright.
I will do the free movement. Free
attack?
Yeah.
Alright. That's your last ammo for the...
This is my last.
Oh, you have one left?
Have one
okay.
more. But I'll be going in the drop pod, like, my next turn. Or should I have done the flare so that you can reroll?
It's fine. Just go ahead. I think we're good.
2.
2 damage. So you also stun it because it ignores resistances.
Does it ignore the... I thought it only ignores the green.
It says ignores resistances.
Oh.
Stunning is a resistance.
Okay.
Anything under this resistance is a resistance. And according to this, the Spitballer has a resistance to this, but you ignore that.
Alright. So it's done.
So 2 damage and a stun. Mm-hmm. And we draw an event.
Yep.
You check to see, roll a die. Roll a single die. Exclamation point, you get knocked over.
That's alright.
But still, you still get out on your next turn anyway.
Yeah.
You get up and you walk.
Yeah.
So I'm going to platform.
That reminds me of
1,
one of the times
2.
I played and I actually died right in front of the drop pod, like in the video game.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. And I'm in the drop pod. No event card is drawn.
Oh, so...
Because I'm in the drop pod.
But you can't land on me, though.
I can move through you. Well, it doesn't matter. I can go 1, 2, 3. Fine, I'll go 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
1, 2,
Okay.
3. It doesn't matter.
All right.
And now you stand up on your turn,
Yeah.
and you just step, and we're
Yeah,
gone.
then we win.
So, did you enjoy this one? Was it too sweaty? Not sweaty enough?
It was good. I liked it. Now that like we're playing this more and more, the little rules,
I can tell.
they're kind of bugging me.
I can tell.
You can, how?
Oh, trust me, I can tell.
My
The
favorite.
inflections and tone in your voice throughout this
Sorry.
entire video.
Sorry.
I can tell. I'm still enjoying it. I agree with you, like the little rolls up, the continuous... I need one page with all of the things that I keep forgetting so that I can just easily refer to it. I may have to create a little Word document or something for myself.
The problem with that, though, is that there's too many. I think there's too many little things. I think if you would try to list that, it'd be so long, and you still wouldn't.
No, I just mean the things I forget on a regular basis. That's all.
Mm-hmm. The line of sight is really confusing to me. I don't like line of sight games, but because it's Deep Rock Galactic, obviously, you know, I look past that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I still like it. I still enjoy it. I still would totally play it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy this mission?
I did. This is a very interesting mission because it's all about spawning. Like, the wardens spawn, the brood nexus in the beginning spawn, the eggs they spawn. So this was cool, but we cleaned house pretty good. Mm-hmm. We had like a whole trail and we like took them out.
Do you still like your scout, or do you want to be a different character?
I still like my scout.
Yeah.
I love the even though he uses up ammo really quickly, I like the free movement, the free
attack move.
shooting. Yeah. And it's just, I don't know, scout's my home. He's my spirit animal.
Okay. Well, there you go, folks. Another round of Deep Rock Galactic Mission 3. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I can publish. This is Vince and Ida Lee. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.